Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Rerun, a turn-based tactics roguelike where apparently your talent tree is the dungeon. And I'm excited to be checking it out here today. The game is coming out on the 29th. We're checking it out just very slightly early here. Let's pop on in and see what the game is all about. So let's go. I will mention right now, because these sprites may be familiar to some. Like, oh, I played this game. It has these sprites. They're not stolen. This is just a free, like, pixel art sprite pack that you can get on itch.io. So, no, it's just free art. It's not stolen art. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, click and drag me to move me. Move 4, actions 1, B actions. I mean, I'm assuming we can just go ahead and do, like, a little bit of a... Not the brightest creature, but you make do with what you have, I suppose. If you select an object or unit not on your team, you can learn more about them. On defeat, place a fire trap underneath self. Okay, can we... We have multiple different actions right now. Pull an object or unit towards you. Can target across diagonals. I mean, attack. Gain 2 thorn armor uses. So is this, this looks like a B action, yeah. Gain 2 thorn armor when an enemy attacks you. Your armor deals 1 damage back to them. Also does a damage to all units adjacent on cast. So we can do that, and it looks like, yeah, free action. Okay. And then you are all tapped out now. So what do you have for actions? Ranged attack, shoot in a straight line, deals 1 damage to targeted unit. In a straight line, that sure sounds like it could hit my my pal here. Oop, okay, well, I did not want to move you in that way. But honestly, it's probably for the best. Break it open and be rewarded with an item. Because then we can get this delicate hammer. We have a B action, swap self, prevent movement onto this tile, access a solid wall, cannot be shot through, place on fire bombs to defuse them. Okay. The unit you trade places with is stunned. Interesting. Alright. Environment's turn. Oh my, okay, there was a saw blade that I... Missed that. Okay, so let's move you up. Can I not? That's right, I gotta drag you to move you. And then I click to attack with it. It's interesting, because that's not what I did the second time there, it didn't seem like. Alright. Ability mod. Blessing lava shield 3 times a level when you would usually take lava damage, you don't. On either, main attack action will now explode inanimate objects, dealing 1 damage to all adjacent units. That sure seems like something to put on Meiji. Okay, so our dungeon got kind of like randomized here. So I see what you're saying here. This is kind of our talent tree. So we can see what we want. Main attack action will do 1 extra damage to a target, and randomly swap them for a unit of your enemy's team. Main attack action can now target through inanimate objects and pillars. Main attack action has a 50% chance to give you an ability use back when you defeat an enemy. I'll go for this one. I guess there just aren't any doors. Okay. Okay, this is brutal here. Item inside Caltrop. It's nice that we get to know exactly what we would get for breaking it. So, as of right now, depends. So where exactly I could move up here, but theoretically that if that breaks the box, it blows up now because we have, yeah, more info. Crate hater. And the question I guess I have is adjacent a plus, or is it the full circle? That's always a thing you need to find out in a game. So, you know what? Let's figure it out right now. Is adjacent... Okay, it seems like adjacent is just a plus formation. So, like, whoop, whoop. So that did not help us. That's okay. How much movement do you have? You have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I guess I could have tried to pull somebody, but I think this is fine. You can't get to me either. So it's almost like I just kind of hang out. Do I break this? Let's go here. For this turn, we'll break the crate. Box. Adventurer found. Found him in a treasure chest. Oh, you don't even want to know what he was doing in there, strange fellow. Okay. All right. So yeah, you shouldn't... Unless you can actually climb on this tile. Oh, I thought this was like straight up a pit. You can walk on it. I would have not anticipated you could walk on it. Idiot. So what do you have? Main attack will deal 1 extra damage to the target and randomly swap the target for a unit on the enemy's team. So yeah, that we got. I mean, this should be pretty straightforward. The melee attack does how much? 1. We'll do the 1 to all adjacent, and then we'll do the melee attack. All right. Can now target through inanimate objects and pillars. So that's an interesting question. Like, how could a main attack, how could the melee attack even go through pillars? It's obviously like try and put it on Meiji. The question is, it says can. It doesn't say has to, right? Additional bonus action per turn. You can move real far. You have how much health? 3. Says the saw blade is going up. You only have 1 bonus action. We have pull. If we had a second bonus action, we could do some crazy stuff there. Is health loss permanent? That's another important thing it feels like we would need to know. What's the range on pull? Does it say? It looks like it is screen wide. I'm doing it. It sounds fun. To move up here, I shall pull you to me. Hi. It's not going to be great. Spike Blade only does 1, right? Pretty sure. Main attack, can it go through allies? Inanimate objects and pillars. That could also include creatures, one would think, but it doesn't specifically say that it does. And also if I go here, then the wizard gets attacked anywho. Oh, wait, we can do some interesting stuff. Wait, we have Delicate Hammer. Deal damage and stuns, double damage to target. We can obviously go up there and smack. But then we're going to be getting hit by you anyways. This is a main action. Unhinged cultist who loves firebombs. You know what, let's actually not risk it. Then we'll go for the Delicate Hammer. We get the guaranteed smack there. And then I can actually place an ice wall to sort of force you to break this treasure chest for me. So is that item, was that a one-time use? That's, I guess, the one thing I'm not sure of. Can you attack through? You missed. Environment's turn. Ice wall, can't do anything. Firebomb, fire trap. Okay, wait, so the spike... Wait, the spike blade gets the hammer? You what now, man? Okay. I can't say that's what I expected. It's going down. We have the 3 here. Okay. We could go, we have how much movement points? We have 4 on you. We could go 1, 2, teleport. 1, 2. So here, I think that's what I'll do. Cast in 1 turn. Just a simple attack first. Oh, wait, can we move through allies? This is not the best thing. Oh, there's the firebomb. Spawn a bomb that will detonate in a turn. Okay, so that's what you threw out. That just sounded fun. Okay, so we just learned that we cannot actually... Alright, well... I can't pull you... It is going to blow up the firewall. Theoretically, it looks like it's going to blow him up, too, actually, though. Which is really interesting. So who goes first? Doesn't matter. He's stunned, I guess, anyways. So you can't really do much. Doesn't say you have your caster. Can you do a normal attack as well? For the science of it, I'm going to literally just run in and find out. Again, tactics games, you gotta figure out the tactics part of it. So we can put down this caltrop right now, and then next turn we can pull him up onto it. Environmental should be that. Ow, my God, why was that so loud? What the hell, man? I've turned down my... Oh, my God. I turned down my audio volume for my videos, but in my ears, that was 6 times as loud as what you heard. Holy crap. Why? 1 second. I do want to just say that there is all of these accessibility things in here, which is really, really nice. Oh, man. Okay. All right. We've got Lucky Scroll. The next time you take damage, it's negated. We have a teleport as well. That guy just got... I mean, he got big murdered, though. So we move up here. We'll do pull. And he got killed. We should have gone for the treasure chest first. It's just so fun to, like, you know, get the kill. So who's more likely to want to use another action? Probably the wizard. I'm feeling greedy. I feel like the grizzard. The wizard is greedy. It's a greed wizard, a grizzard. Sacrificial. Main attack action will deal you 1 damage, but do an extra 2 to the target. Upgrade. Upgrade into Spiky Knight or Chaos Knight. Oh, no. Those are just... We get an upgrade, but those are the enemies. Gotcha. Okay. What do you do? Main attack will basically have a way to steal health. So I can go ahead and put down a wall there, and it would just not be a problem no matter what. I'm going to do some weirdness. We'll go here. We're going to yoink. We're going to smack. and then you're gonna get the hell out. They can run through the lava, but I don't know. Will they... I guess the question is, like, will they avoid going into the lava? And I guess I would assume the answer is yes. To 1 damage to units on this tile. I mean, we'll go for the kill. We want to make sure we... Alright, so now they have to... If they want to get me, they do have to take some damage. I feel like maybe I should... Since you have Caltrops, I feel like maybe we should have had the bonus action on you. It's hard to say. Rarity, mid. I love that. Okay. Alright. I guess we could put down another ice wall, but... The thing is, are they going to break... Are they going to break these? And then, I guess, do I really care? They got the Caltrops. It's interesting that if they break things, you just cannot, you don't get the item. It checks out. But honestly, the thing is, I need to retrain my brain because temp items in this they're good. They seem good. But when you see a treasure chest die, you're like... No, my treasure, my permanent, huge, great thing. My run will never be the same. And it's just not this, it's just not quite like that. Can target across diagonals. What's the range on that? It's giga strong. We want to get him before he attacks. And yeah, I can attack through the walls, but let's just not even chance it. Okay. The visual effects, I could see them being a lot for some, and I'm not saying they're not a lot for me, but they're done in a way that I feel like actually respects eyeballs, you know, because a lot of games that have these crazy effects and stuff, I mean, there's no doubt you know who is doing what action, which is, I think, a very good thing. All right, you have how much health left? 2. Is there... Oh, there should be a button to, and maybe there is... to see everybody's current health. Yeah, seems like maybe, perhaps not. Yeah, you have a lot of range, but are you going to use it? Who knows? I could... We're out of ice walls. So now it's kind of just like... Sort of have to go for it. All right, well, you can't do anything with that anyway, so we'll go whoop. Walk through, do a little bit of a smack. The only thing that I'm, like, neutral on with the kind of the style, going for the main style, is this. How the screen shifts to the side. I think it's cool and stylish, but it makes it sort of like where I'm, like, trying to click. If I'm trying to click a unit and then click another unit, I have to go, oh. And, like, readjust them, you see? Which is not a big deal. It's just like it's a weird little thing. And that's all it is. It's a weird little thing. Wait, you've been healing off of, interesting. That counts. Good to know. I'm out of pull. You know what? We'll just do that. I guess we could swap. I guess that's another angle. We have multiple swaps at this point. If a stun truly is what a stun normally is, then this is kind of busted, right? Like, we could just do that and it doesn't really matter. Still don't know if health loss is permanent or not. Okay, so yeah, we can't pull anymore. Got 3. Boop. Move you down here. Because, yeah, it feels like there's something fiddly, just that added tiny little movement. It doesn't seem like it would be a big thing. But the fact that you have to go click, 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 3 clicks to do an attack, which is, again, I cannot stress how this is not that much. But when you're going to be doing it about 1,000,000 times, an added click and then being just a little bit more, like, slightly more fiddly, it'll add up over the course of playing this game a lot, which I actually, so far, I could see myself doing. And same thing if this background is bothersome, it looks like... Yeah, look at that. I'll say I do like it, and it doesn't bother me too much right now. Usually this kind of thing does. But main attack action will deal you... Can we pass on it? Doesn't look like we can pass on it. I guess passing on it would be going to a different room, I suppose. I'm going to say that you probably make the most sense. Every time I hit them, it hurts. If victorious, you get 2 secondary ability upgrades. Spawn those little devilish imps. Let's go for that instead. Item inside, collapse a pillar. Main attack action will convert a defeated target into an item. Oh my god. HP 1. Does it count as an inanimate object? Because it's not. What's your... Firebomb, Firebomb. One of the 9 knights. This one happens to summon... Yeah, injury summoning. Okay. So we're down. Just going to destroy the Caltrop. I'll start with a good old one of these, especially because if it counts as an inanimate object as well, that would have been great. It did not. All right, we gotta think here. We gotta get ready for lots of bombs. I don't know that these attack, and if they do, they do. What's the range on this? Oh my god, it's... I don't know if they can do a normal attack or not. We'll cast this turn. No, you won't. Like, if I could just do this to do our primary attack, I feel like that'd be good. We don't need to spend much. Man, yeah, I took damage. I really don't love that. I don't love that upgrade for me. So I kind of don't even really want to do anything with him. Bye-bye, nerd. Summons. Okay. You can move a lot, but will you? And you would have to move through the lava in order to do such a thing. That's a summon. Checks out. Chaos Imp. Spawner. Ability spawn Chaos Imp. 1 health. So can I? It looks like it has 1 health. Looks like I should be able to kill it. All right, your deal has got to be Oh, come on. All right, well, I thought I had one more pull. I've already used them all. If we're attacking with the big hits there, we've got to go for that. Melee damage 2, so we may lose that. We may lose them. I can't do swap self anymore. There's Caltrop, collapse pillar. I don't think I can. I mean, I can do it, but got 5 health. You've already done your actions. Yeah, I regret that in hindsight. We only have 5 ranged attacks left? We have limited main actions? But why? Turn it into an item. Hey. I don't know that we really care about using any of these right now, which is kind of annoying. All right, incoming problem. Summoning a bomb. There's the 2 damage, so that's rough. Because now this guy, because of that ability that I didn't really want, I can't attack. And you only have 4 actions. So as far as ways to do damage go, Thorn Armor, I mean, that would have been better. It would have been a hell of a lot better, but we'll come in to deal with this later. This firebomb is going to actually be a main source of damage for us, I would say. You just get out, you do your thing, and then you move up here, put down an ice wall. Do a range attack. Can I put a Caltrop on that space? Oh, well, maybe I would have been able to, but I can't right now. And then I'm going to turn the sound effect down to 1, because the bomb is going to go off. Okay. That was the appropriate volume. Okay, so I could kill, but, like, also... No? Okay, Caltrop does how much? 1? 1. So we could actually make ourselves really... Yeah, you move through the lava if you do that. I want to do Teleport, Lucky Scroll, and Caltrop, but we can't do all 3. So we're just going to meet in the middle and do almost none of them. We have to keep on breaking these, otherwise we got problems. Oh, it's a really good item, but I need to make sure I spend my turns, because we only have 2 ranged attacks doing 1 damage. So we're going to basically need to hit with this Caltrop and both of our ranged attacks on the boss. Or we could get him to a spot where we can collapse a pillar. Or we go and we do the thorns. And then we get out. It's the best I got with you. So you have 2 bonus actions. You have how much health? 3. Nah. Theoretically, you'll be wanting to come up here. Will you actually? We'll see. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know how the AI brains worked there. All right. That actually got pretty tactical there. In an interesting way. Choose an adventurer to upgrade. Ability. Swap self and ice. Wait, what? Oh, the swapped unit becomes seen as you until next turn. Turns remaining 2. Access solid wall cannot be shot through. Okay, I gotta admit the background is getting to me here now. Alright, that seems huge. Upgrade an ability. What? Spawns with 3 thorns applied. Deals a damage to surrounding units on placement. Target is seen as you for 1 extra turn. That probably already was... Was that already working that way? Surely not. That's so good. Swap self no longer requires a target. I feel like that seems good, though. Swap self deals damage to adjacent units. That could be bad sometimes. They may not always ice wall. I feel like the ice wall with the spikes seems like the best way to go. So it looks like, wait, do I have to pick, I have to pick one of those. We have to start in the corner and work our way in. Adjacent allies also receive thorn armor. Damage acts as if it's from a main attack action. That's not good, though. Because then it does extra damage, and we also... target's movement reduced to 0. If target is defeated by pull, refund usage. That sounds good. That sounds really useful. Mystery room. Whoa, you two are still alive? Barely. Wow, very cool, very cool. Oh, right. You want a reward? I'm here to give you a reward. No, yes. Very decisive. Come on in. Magi can gain barrage. Oh, this is really neat. Spend 2 main attack action uses and deal 1 damage to all. I don't have 2 main attack actions. Stun and shove a target away from you. 1 tile. If they can't move, deal a damage to them. And 1 with what they hit. I think that sounds good, especially since I'm kind of locked in. Main attack action can be used as a bonus action. That's kind of huge. Spawner. Okay, this is brutal, though. Brutal. All right, let me see your 1 damage to adjacent. I feel like that seems like it's logical. We should do the blow up. We get the item as well that way. Wait, you only have 3 ranged attacks right now? Wait, that does... Uh-oh. Wait. So this clearly has some kind of, like, levitate thing. Yeah, okay. Well, I was trying to kill one with the, oh well. And your HP stays at 1? Okay, well then we obviously lose right here. How on earth is sacrificial good in this game when health stays missing? And you only replenish 2 range, 2 melee. Yeah, I mean that's so tricky in a boss fight where you're okay. Not only do we have limited actual basic attacks. We only get 2 back? Well, I literally don't have enough tools then for this fight. Right? Am I out of my mind? This also counts as a main attack action, which probably means I die. Let's do it. Okay, good. It did not count. That helps. We'll do the Thorn Armor. That helps. So we got the hammers. I mean, we're going to need to get tons of just items. Swap self Lucky Scroll. What's your range? I don't get to see. Okay, so nobody can theoretically get me. Collapse Pillars, a main action. Release Saw. Direction will be in whatever you release. Swap self, it's fairly limited here. I guess I wait and I do a ranged attack on Son of a Gun. Wait. What? I agree with the what? Lava, lava, lava. I mean, those guys are just dying because they're just stuck in the lava. There's a bomb right in here. I'm going to go ahead and say that's going to be about as good as we can get. Okay, we do have enough tools because apparently they just don't really feel like being alive. I thought that maybe I could get out. I mean, when do you take this damage? It seems like you can't get out of the lava. You can. Okay, they sure can. Would have been convenient. Oh my god! I forgot! Ow, my eardrums. You silly, silly goose. Alright. Oh, man. 2 HP. The hammer makes a lot of sense. And then Ice Wall guarantees you can't leave. And then this I kinda gotta just, I'd say let's go for this one. We know it doesn't kill us. Oh, but it also only does damage if it hits something. I thought it was do 1 damage and then do an extra damage if it hits something, but no, it's do no damage, but if it runs into something, both of those objects take 1 damage. That's what it was. That's what it was. He's stunned, so it probably doesn't matter. Convince an object that it's actually a plentiful chest. I'd love to break these, but make lava. Turn a target tile into lava for 4 turns. You have such limited... You're going to be getting so many melee attacks. Pull Thorn Armor. I mean, Thorn Armor is the one I got to do to kill. Or I could kill him with a ranged attack. I don't know if I want to trade one of my few ranged attack actions right now for that even. We just have to say that's good enough at this point. I'm just happy we're alive. I didn't think that they would be so dumb as to just continue standing. We're going to have to go on Meiji. When do we get to heal? Also, what's this 1 of 2? Oh, we have like a gauntlet, as in like we can get a second reward if we go for this again. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel. I mean, maybe the health saying permanently gone is fine in every event except for having this sacrificial item, which I guess is an upgrade that you have to look at the map and say, okay, I'm never going on that path. I guess is what that sort of ends up being, right? Can raise the dead. I could shield bash him into the lava and then what? You know. Because then he'd be able to get out, unless I also then frosted it. Cultist. We got a couple spikes. Range attack, release saw, collapse. Collapse pillar feels like it might be applicable here. It's in a damage and stunning adjacent. I feel like let's kill the guy who can raise the dead. That feels like a good place to start. All right, so you are... Convincing... I mean, that seems good, but I kind of want to save it. You stay there. Sure. You have actions. Yep, you sure do. We could attack and then... I mean, I think we'll just get you ready to hopefully... You're not going to run through the fire, are you? I mean, I guess I can't even... I can't chance it. Because if you do, he's dead. Alright. Cool. Cool. Oh, the saw blade is in the way. I really wanted to be able to... Okay, good. Shield bash is not... Wait, does it stun? Stun and shove the target away from you one tile if they can't move. So that'll be useful. Okay. You need to get the hell out of there. I'm just going to move right on in. Go for a... I guess just another ranged attack. We have the bonus actions, but I think we kind of just vibe with this. You gotta save resources. Oh my god. Okay. The things I have to do. Okay. For kicks and wiggles. And then you are kind of just... They get to do their thing first before the actions of the environment, so... Convince an object. It has to be an object. Doesn't really matter. I now see why it's only a fine thing and not like a good one. That makes sense now. Okay. So we could do like a ranged attack down here. We can then do a little bit of a yoink, and we even get it refunded that way. Seems like the best way that that guy can actually even play. Every ability item, modifier, and blessing that has a % chance will now always succeed. At this point, I'm just like, you're the only one that's likely to live. Shift to show upgrades. Oh. Choose adventure to upgrade. Hit me with a... God. Maybe we can make pull even better. Or something. Healper. If pulling an ally, heal them for 1. Thorn armor reflects additional damage. Reduce the target's movement. Sure. We'll go for the heal. So it looked like we could have ditched it and moved on. Or, yeah. Otherwise been fine. So, yeah, these are all... If these are all, like, potential double fights... It really is gonna... It's not gonna be just a couple quick fights and then we're done. I think it's a neat game. I think it's a nice little game here. I think that the dungeon talent tree system is very interesting. It does lead to a situation... Like, this is frustrating how... Now that I look at it, I actually could not go around taking this. I would say you definitely should either A, buff sacrificial, B, make it so you can skip rewards, C, change sacrificial. Like, because I think that there's a system at place. The healing is so minimal, which I think is fine. I think it's fine, especially if a run is just this and then you're done. I think I could see it. I can see it in my, my mind being completely fine. But, yeah, I guess maybe should there be another source of healing? Should there not? It remains to be seen. I think you'd have to play more and find out, really. But I will say that no matter what, this screwed me on this run, and there was no counterplay around picking it. I feel like as a result of this being a talent, if your dungeon is your talent tree, you should always have 2 options at least, right? But I can see how that could be tough. But, like, no matter what, if I picked this path I would have got here, there should always have been a way to avoid something. That's probably a better way to say it. There always should have been a way to not get this eventually. Like, maybe if I picked this and then I, 4 paths down the line, you get a reward that you have to take, a talent that you have to take that you didn't want, then you shouldn't have taken this here. You could look ahead. In this case scenario, there was never a way to do that, and I think that leaning into the talent tree system even more, I think, would be a great way of going about it. But yeah, even the idea of this being a node that has 2 fights and you can get double upgrades, I think that's really interesting. I don't know. I like it. I think it's a nice bite-sized tactics roguelike here. Coming out, like I said, on the 29th. I don't know what the price is going to be, I will say. So I can't speak to that. If it's a nice bite-sized price, I think it's a nice bite-sized game worth a nice bite-sized price. Seems like it has good replayability potentially to it. Kind of want to pop back to the main menu. I don't care about the run at this point. And see what's up. There's different factions. Spookyman. Ranged attack. So you have like the same basic attack, which that makes sense. That checks out. Charm an enemy. They will be friendly for 2 turns and attack their old teammates. Hex an enemy. Takes additional damage every time it takes damage. So yeah, like the different characters really could change a lot, especially if they do have, they'll have their own, kind of talent tree of their own, the kind of square grid stuff. But alas, that's going to do it here for today for Rerun. My name is Retromation, covering indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you are into, this is a channel you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.